So a tidal wave of change is sweeping Ireland. But hang on a minute. Paddy Power bookmakers is betting on Micheál Martin as being the next Taoiseach. How can that be the case? For almost a century, Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael have dominated this country in the interests of the rich. But in the 1980s, their vote used to be about 85% of all votes. There was no real space left for any opposition. Your only choice was Tweedledum or Tweedledee, right-wing party number 1 or right-wing party number 2. But now their vote in some of the polls is down as far as 40%. Now if you think about it, about 30% of the Irish population at the top of Irish society are wealthy and doing well out of the so-called recovery, while the majority of us are suffering high rents, high childcare costs, car insurance. But there's a minority who are comfortable, and they're going to vote for the right-wing parties no matter what. But if you think about it, if 30% are comfortable and we've got the vote for Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael down to 40%, we've almost reduced them to their core support. Although the fact that they're not down to their core support means that there are some people out there who consider themselves middle class or even consider themselves working class who are still voting for these clowns. If you're working class, or even if you're a white collar worker or a professional, you're not doing yourself or your family or your kids or the future of this country any favours by voting for Fianna Fáil or Fine Gael. So why is Paddy Power bookmakers betting on Micheál Martin being the next Taoiseach if there's such an incredible way to change? Well, it's because Mary Lou McDonald hasn't yet ruled out coalition with Fianna Fáil. Listen, I'm a socialist. I want to see working class people rise up and transform this society and dismantle the rotten Irish state. But I'd vote for Mary Lou as Taoiseach if I was faced in the Dáil as a socialist with a choice between Varadkar as Taoiseach, Micheál Martin as Taoiseach or Mary Lou as Taoiseach. Of course you'd give your vote for Mary Lou to form a government, Ireland's first left-wing government. And then we could put it up to that government to deliver on the promises of housing and all the other things that we need. But Sinn Féin need to rule out coalition with the right-wing parties. They need to be brave enough to finish them off, not prop them up just when they're at their weakest point in decades. Yeah, that might mean leaving the parliament that we get on Saturday as a hung parliament, meaning nobody has the numbers to form a government by themselves. But so be it. Let it be a hung parliament. Let them call another election. But if you believe we should finish off Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael, and if you believe that we should push for the formation of a left government, then you have to vote for candidates who absolutely reject coalition with the right. There are socialist and far left candidates, people like Breed Smith, Gino Kenny, Paul Murphy, Richard Boyd Barrett. People like that have absolutely ruled out coalition with the right. We need to send a message loud and clear to every party on the left that we want to finish off Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael, not give them another lease of life. Vote for people who know that coalition is a trap, and that way you're guaranteed to be sending a message to everyone and every party on the left that you don't want them to go in with the right, and that you want a left government, and that you want change and you're serious about it. Use your vote on Saturday and let's put an end to the rule of Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael.